You guys having a party while Mom's at the courthouse?
Hey, Joe, take it easy. Look, we're all waiting around to see what's going to happen with your mother. It's a closed hearing. Nobody's allowed in except for Clint.
Well, that's not going to stop me.
Joey, your father called a while ago. He wants us to stay here until he has some news.
I just can't do that.
Joey, wait.
Joey, Jessica, your father...
Hey, go. Those two have more spunk than all of us put together.
What if the judge rules against Vicky and they send her away to some hospital or something? What if they never let her in?
Victoria Carpenter, it is the ruling of this court that you be released immediately. Please, let me finish. You will be released on 2 conditions. One, that you continue your therapy, and that Dr. Hannon make periodic reports to this court. And second, that an adult come forth and assume legal responsibility for you.
Excuse me, Your Honor, are you talking about a legal guardian?
I am, Mrs. Buchanan, I am. But it cannot be Mrs. Carpenter's children or her therapist. It must be someone that the court finds able and willing to accept the responsibility for Mrs. Carpenter's actions. As you know, that could be a spouse or family member.
Your Honor, I'm no longer married. I do have a half-sister, Tina Roberts, but she has small children, and I really feel rather uncomfortable asking.
Excuse me, Your Honor. May I address the court?
No, Clint. I can't let you do that.
Your Honor.
Clint, please. I've imposed on you far too much already. Don't do this. Please don't do this.
The hearing's closed. No, you don't understand.
No, please, our mother's in there.
I know firsthand the suffering that Mrs. Carpenter's condition has caused her and the people she loves. When we were married, I did my best to help her cope with it. Our divorce has not made me care any less. For the sake of our children, I'd like to assume responsibility for Mrs. Carpenter's release.
Mr. Gannon, is this acceptable to the Commonwealth?
Your Honor, the Commonwealth welcomes Mr. Buchanan's guardianship.
Then, I shall so stipulate. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your mature, fair-minded resolution of this regrettable case. Court is dismissed. Mrs. Buchanan?
Thank you.
Vicky, I hope there's no hard feelings.
No, I guess not.
Hank, I think I'm going to take this lady home where she belongs.
Mom.
Hey, you gotta let me talk to the judge. We gotta get you home.
Isn't that funny? That's exactly what she said. I'm free. I can go home. Come on. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
We've had our differences, and your legal style has always rubbed me the wrong way.
Honor, I have never intended.
But let me say, this time loud and clear, today, you gave the most persuasive defense plea it has been my privilege to hear from this bench.
did?
To be honest, I was prepared to send Mrs. Carpenter to the state facility in Lotus Valley. But your argument turned me around. It made me reconsider. Very good work, Mrs. Buchanan.
I'm speechless.
Well, that is a first.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really think that Vicky's going to be all right.
You're just saying that. You never get feelings. I do, and you always make fun of me for it.
Well, maybe it's time for an old dog to learn a few new tricks.
Oh, Cord, I would give anything if Vicky could just walk through that door right now and be I don't believe it. I don't believe it either, but I'm here. Oh, welcome home, darling. Thank you.
Oh, I can't tell you how good it is.
See that? Cord was right. I don't believe it.
Well, look at you. Hey. Well, what happened?
Well, the judge did what any sensible judge would have done. Of course, there's a few strings attached, but nothing that's going to keep Vicky from having total freedom. And, of course, there'll be lots of therapy.
Hello?
Hey, Kelly, guess what happened?
I should go and help out in the kitchen.
Vicky, why don't you let somebody help you for a change?
Oh, Clint, that's all I've been doing. I feel like I'm such a burden to everyone, especially you.
All right, I admit it. I have a weakness for beautiful damsels in distress. Makes me feel like a hero.
You are a hero. Really, you are. You did not have to take on this burden.
Well, maybe I learned that from you. You know, it's been a long time since I sat in this room and stared at the fire with you. As good a time as any, I reckon, to tell you just how much I admire you.
Please, you don't have to do this.
I'm not just doing it, I mean it. Vicky, you looked into that dark, scary place that most people would run from. You know, the place where the ghosts of your parents and your own sins are still alive. And you looked up right in the eye and you didn't even flinch. Now, that took courage. Real courage.
I couldn't have done it without you. I mean it. You're a wonderful man. And I will regret to my dying day the pain that Lorna and I caused you.
Vicky, you fell in love. Happens to the best of us.
Will you at least let me thank you for helping me through this nightmare?
There's no thanks required. And you have come through it. The nightmare is behind you.
So, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, thank you. Linda, please file this. Sure. Thank you.